Okay na po yan.
Okay. Madungog ko nimo.
Opo.
Alright, sige, start ta. Alright. Hi guys, I am Kelvin Rufin, a student of Bachelor of Public Administration. And in this video, I am going to interview someone who has vast knowledge on volunteering. Now, I'll be reciting his affiliations. Starting Vice President of Regional Federation of Supreme Secondary Learner Government DepEd Davao Region 11. President Davao City Federation of Supreme Secondary Learner Government DepEd Davao City. President Katipunan ng Kabataan Buhangin Proper. President Pag-asa Youth Association of the Philippines Buhangin Chapter. Advocate of National Youth Commission Youth Volunteers Program. President Bernardo D. Carpio National High School Supreme Secondary Learner Government. Organization Representative of Davao City Youth Development Council. Child Advocate of Save the Children Philippines. A member of Leaders United for Progressive Advocacies of Davao and Soxargen Lupad. And peer motivator of Junior Responsibility on Gender and Adolescence Development of Barangay Buhangin Proper. Help me welcome Mr. Aaron J. Sanchez Marga. Yay! Oh, okay. So, nakay gusto is i-marag intro?
Okay, so good evening to everyone, especially to you, sir. Thank you for having me here as one of your research respondent in this subject. I am very grateful for this opportunity, and yun lamang po, Rato Real.
Thank you. Alright, let's start right away. Okay, first and foremost, what inspired you to join this voluntary organization or your organization or cause?
Siguro as being a volunteer po, no, I was inspired because I am interested in this field. The fact that when I started my leadership journey in elementary, nahibalan ako noon na ako'y interest sa inanin po na field, and also love na ko ang pag-volunteer, and nadyo po ka ng like what they call the willingness and the spirit of volunteerism, no, na every time mo po mga inanin na mga activity or inanin na mga na ako'y makontribute for a specific program sa inanin na organization is kanang happiness ko, nasa heart ang happiness mo to do this kind of activity, to do this kind of work, to engage people, and also if makita na ko ang mga smile sa mga tao, no, na mo ang mahatagan o makabenefit sa mo ang mga service na gina-provide sa ilang sa community, ano siya kanang grabe ang happiness. So isa po na siya sa mga nag-inspire po sa ko na maging volunteer, because nakita dyan ako ang importance and also kung usa dyan ang impact po sa life sa uban na tao.
Wow. I think we can say that you are motivated to get involved because you are happy to do it.
Yes po.
Okay, next question. Could you describe the primary activities or practices you are engaging in as a volunteer in your organization? Any?
Siguro ang mga primary activities or practices na contribute na ko in a specific organization is kay Save the Children Philippines. So just a quick background, si Save the Children Philippines is a non-government global organization. So isa siya ka-organization nga naga-exist sa buong mundo, and here sa Philippines na ay inani na organization po. So, ako together with Save the Children Philippines, we are currently raising awareness against online sexual abuse and exploitation of children, or what we call the Republic Act 11930, no, na isa sa mga alarming na issue karon sa ato ang community, dili na sa Davao City but also sa buong mundo, given the fact that we are now living in kanang a world na full of technology, no? And we also believe that we need to protect the children as one of the most vulnerable sector or most vulnerable member of our society.
Yeah, that's true. Now, considering that, as a volunteer for that organization, what are your strengths for it?
Siguro po ang strength na po as a volunteer in this organization is siguro po ang pagiging sociable na ko kuno kay bali happy jud ko when nag-serve and also kanang I like working with people and medyo sociable po so medyo flexible ang ang pagkipag-meet with other people ang pagkipag-talk kay isa dyan na siya sa mga important jud na matters when talking about volunteering activities because every day or every program na yung ginakontak is lahi-lahi man na tao ang mag-meet no so need jud na flexible ka no na kabalo ka makipag-socialize kabalo ka mo makipag-build of relationship towards other people regardless of gender regardless of socioeconomic status or the what we call the attitude of mga people po na imong ginatagaan ng services.
Yeah, nice. In relation to that, nana ba kayo na-develop na skill or na-gain na knowledge through volunteering experience?
By doing volunteering activities, napod kay mga agian na mga set of programs or mga what we call mga trainings, no kay need of training. So through training, ma-build or ma-enhance po nimo as a person po ang imuhang like the way mag-talk ka sa batao, especially sa ko atong nag-start ako o doing these volunteering activities is tapos siya og tapang sa ko ako na as a person na na-build ako ang the way how I interact with others, especially my public speaking because I remember my little self sa una katong before ko nisulod ani na field is medyo ulawon pati ka nang mag-lead lang o ka nang prayer no ka nang normal na dyan na ako sa mga bata na like maulaw but when the time that I entered this field especially to ko mga seniors or ang mga ate-ate na ko sa organization they are pushing me to speak or ina-practice ko nila na inani ang buhaton so yun, I'm very thankful to them sa ilang ipambuhat po ginagamit ako siya until now na maging flexible po ta sa different po na mga panhita po sa atong kinabuhi and also especially kanang the way na mag-talk kay na po yun siya o kanang help po sa ato magamit na to siya in our daily life.
Now, since we've talked strengths, sa other side na po, do you see any weaknesses in your role as a volunteer?
Siguro sa weaknesses as a volunteer, I will consider my the time management because given the fact that you are a volunteer and also ang imuhang life is wala lang siya always nagahuyok sa being a volunteer. Especially po sa ako, I'm not dili lang po always volunteer. I'm still a student. I'm a senior high school grade 12 student. So I have my other responsibilities also, academic responsibility, my personal life, and also sa volunteer po sa mga different organizations and sa ako organization diri as a school sa ang student government. So time management is one of the most crucial po na part sa mga challenges na ako na-experience no kay dili din siya lalim i-manage ang time kay na ay mga time na magsabay ang schedule sa nakapuhato no so na mga times na masacrifice na ko ang academic na ko na na side and na po yung times na una ko na ko academic then sacrifice ako ang volunteering so yun need na dyan i-enhance pa more ang ang time management kay medyo lisod siya i-balance.
Yeah, tinood yun na time management lisod good. More on volunteering side, what opportunities has this voluntary organization provided you as a volunteer?
So for the opportunities na nahatag sa ko by being a volunteer, I will consider po different mga seminars or mga programs na naadtuan ako no because of being a volunteer and also himuon po na ko I will consider also ang mga programs po na naadtoan ako together with Save the Children Philippines, no. Isa na dito ang amo ang recent lang na project na bago lang na human, like last year lang namo siya gikandak, a certain project na naay partnership with GMA Studios Davao, specifically sa Super Radio Davao, no, na we use the multimedia technology. So basically, ako together with other child representatives, kami po ang nag-talk sa radio instead sa news anchor or sa radio broadcaster. Gitagaan may opportunity po na mag-speak sa radio to say our thoughts, no, and also to raise awareness against this online sexual abuse and exploitation of children. Because gusto ni Save the Children and gusto po namo as a children na kami dyan mismo ang maghatag po sa advocacy dito as a community. Kay lahi na dyan siya impact sa mga katawhan, no, kung ang mga bata dyan mismo ang manawagan sa community na mo ni ang amo ang gusto madungog, mo ni siya ang amo ang gusto iingon, or ang mga mo ni siya ang mga na-feel na mo as a bata. So dako po na siya tabang po. So isa to siya sa ako ang mga consider as one of mga opportunity na nahatag sa ako by being a volunteer. And also po sa more sa ko ang self, sa ko ang moral, physical and emotional self, no, na na-build yun ako ang resiliency. It's because of doing volunteering activities and by attending of a series of trainings.
Wow. Since gusto maka-impact sa mga kabataan, how has your involvement in this organization or this voluntary works impacted your personal or your student life?
Siguro po, involvement in this organization impacted my personal life. Siguro pa by, mas naghanap po ng mga tao po na na-meet, no, different connections and relationships towards other people. Isa na siya sa kung mga i-consider as one of the key points na naka-impact sa ko ang personal life, no, kay for me, lingaw din siya no, na dagan ko na-meet na mga other people and also mga different places po na naadtuan by just doing voluntary activities.
Since dagan makag naadtuan, nakay ma-share or any memorable experiences or achievements you've had while volunteering?
Achievement or while volunteering, siguro po yung mga different programs na nakandak namin, no, especially bago lang po may nag-meeting together with Save the Children and na-open nila na isa po ko, no, sa mga mag-join sa ilahan, no, in karong upcoming na National Children's Month. So what we need to do is muadto po mi sa Jensan, Bukidnon and Tagum to bali mag-help kasi the children and conducting different activities for National Children's Month. So isa na siya sa ko ang gina-prepare karon as a volunteer and as a partner ni Save the Children kung unsa ang mga buhaton dito. And also I'm very excited and I am looking forward, no, to engage more to children dito and especially the community nila dito. So yun po.
Talking about Save the Children organization, are there any specific goals or initiatives that the organization is currently working on that you find particularly exciting or important para sa imuha?
Talking about specific goals or initiatives ni Save the Children, as what I mentioned earlier po, we are raising awareness against this Republic Act 11930 or the online sexual abuse and exploitation of children. So this is very important po, especially that we are now living in a world where technology means almost everything. So we believe that this is very important, so that we need to do some preventive measures or we need to educate our children and youth kung saan ilahang dapat buhaton and by being a responsible internet user. It's because kaning usaek or kaning online sexual abuse and exploitation of children, isa ni siya ka case po na mahita po yun siya through online or through internet. So by doing some preventive measures, pinaagi sa mga programs, projects, and activities na mo ang ginabuhat, we do believe that need na mo i-educate or tagaan of knowledge ang mga children and youth na ang maka-benefit sa mga program no kung unsang ilahang dapat nabuhaton to avoid this issue and unsang ilahang dapat buhaton to be a responsible internet user.
Now, my next question is something unavoidable. Have you encountered challenges or threats to the organization's mission or something operations during your time as a volunteer or you're doing volunteer?
Siguro po if challenges, ang consider na ko sa challenges is yung time management. Pero itong threat to the organization's mission or operation, siguro po yung 2 years ago, tung wala pa ko nag-join kay Save the Children, I am a volunteer din sa Philippine National Police under kay Kabataan Kontra Droga at Terorismo. Kami si Kabataan Kontra Droga at Terorismo or si KK, that is a youth organization under the supervision of Philippine National Police. So we have this advocacy about anti-drugs and terrorism. So every time po na na-activity si PNP na mag-atumi og mga farland areas or what we call the mga urban areas no, mga bukid and other than considering na bata pa po ato no, so isa to siya siguro sa akong mga mag-consider as threat no, sa operations, but still I am a volunteer, so I need to mo ato jud no because that is part of my volunteering activities no, to engage in the community regardless kung unsa ang location or asa na siya kalayo from my household, but okay lang po siya no, kay still safe man siya no, it's because lagan po kung kauban na to ng mga policemen or men in uniform, and also happy po ko sa kung nabuhat po na to no, na achievement no, as a bata pa po to ng panahon like mga 15 years old pa ata po ato or 16 ganun.
So sa imong opinion, unsay or what are the long-term benefits of Save the Children's cause na nabuhat sa inyong komunidad or sa komunidad?
Siguro po ang long-term cause na nabuhat, long-term benefit na nabuhat na mo ni Save the Children Philippines is by giving knowledge to the children po and the youth no, because given that ang Davao City is dili siya in ana ka hotspot sa cases on online sexual abuse and exploitation of children compared sa other cities no, especially sa NCR at sa Luzon areas no, na grabe ang cases dito sa Osaeg, but still ginabuhat gyapon namo dili sa Davao City. It's because we believe that in the future na ay mga possible na mga perpetrators na moabot no, or kaning mga tuwang ginatawag na mga kanang mga abuser nga naa sa online. So by doing some preventive measures or educating the children and the youth kung unsa ang Osaeg or unsa ang mga things na dapat nila i-avoid or unsa ilang mga buhaton in case na ay mga perpetrators na moabot, we do believe that by doing this matagaan na mo og knowledge or kanang background na nakahibalo no ang mga children or mga youth kung unsa ilang dapat buhaton in the future or puhon if na ay inani na case na moabot sa ilahang life. And also importante jud pod ang amo ang ginabuhat no na education sa mga children kung unsaon maging responsible internet user, because sa time karon puro na internet and technology ang present sa society no, so it is important po sa mga bata na ilahang i-lessen ang ilahang pag-use sa social media and internet, although we know na naani siya positive na impact sa tuang life, but we still need to consider na daghan po itong mga negative impacts na pwede madala sa ilahang life tungod aning technology and internet. So isa na siya sa kung mga makonsider as long-term benefits na na-contribute namo ni Save the Children towards sa community na kung asa nila belong.
Now for my we're down to the last 2 questions, and it's more on like personal side. How can individuals who are interested in volunteering for a similar cause or other organizations get involved? Unsa or how? Paunsa sila maka gusto sila mag-involve?
Siguro for those youth or those individuals na wanted na ma-engage sa mga volunteering activities no, is siguro first is they should identify their advocacy because daghan og advocacy ang present karon sa tong society. For example, whether it's on about environment, youth empowerment, and the social inclusion or the gender or the equality in gender. So it would be better and easier na ilang i-identify daan kung asa sila na advocacy gusto mag-focus para mas easy na lang sila how to find organizations no, na nag-raise about ani na advocacy and para mas dali na lang po sila maka-seek po og other groups na pwede nila apilan by being a volunteer. And also po, pwede po sila mo dool or mo reach out sa mga different National Youth Commission or NYC offices sa ilahang localities no because the NYC is very much open to cater mga volunteers po nun, especially mga youth because isa po na sa ilahang target or advocacy no ang youth empowerment. So mo lang po to siya na they need to siguro identify first their advocacy, then mag-search sila sa ano po sa internet or sa Facebook no kay daghan kayo og mga organizations karon no na pwede nila maapilan no na regardless kung unsa man kalayo because dili na siya hadlang no by being a volunteer. Dadyo na siya mga opportunity pud na moabot sa imo ha.
Other than identifying their advocacies, this question is for the first timers, unsa imong ma-advise sa ilaha considering volunteering?
Siguro sa mga first timers in doing volunteering activities no is just manage your time yun no, like i-manage niyo og tarong ang inyong time and also pag ano sila it would be better pud if kanang i-practice yun nila first ang time management to para dili sila maglisod kay same sa ko ano honestly naglisod jud ko pagsulod na ko sa volunteering activities is because ang problem na ko is dili ko kabalo kayo mag-manage pa sa kong time sa una no to nagasugod pa ko no so lisod jud siya no, especially kung student pa. So sa mga first timer ay siguro by ano tarungon sa jud nila og like manage ang ilahang time and i-plot ang mga schedule no because by being a volunteer daghan jud mga schedule sa sunod-sunod then wala pud ka kabalo if na pud kay schedule na sa mga academic responsibilities. So nice pud siya is if mag-take notes sila no sa ilahang schedule and also ano lang pod kanang i-enjoy na jud nila no and i-love lang nila ang ilahang mga ginabuhat in doing voluntary activity because mo ni siya ang makagaan pod og maka-flexible sa to ano as a person if love na to ang ginabuhat and interested ka so dali na pod ang way or ang flow sa mga ano po sa mga activity na atong yan. So just manage your time, enjoy your kung saan yung ginabuhat and also ang pinaka-importante sa tanan i-love ninyo inyong ginabuhat.
Wow. I think that's all. Nakay short message any or
so about short message no first of all I just want to thank you po no for having me here as one of your research respondent no for this academic output po ninyo being a college student. I am very grateful and I am looking forward po to possible work with you soon or unsa man ang mga ano but I am rooting for your success po and also for other youth out there. Just katong mga youth na gusto mag-volunteer, just go on with it. I-push lang nyo na inyong willingness to serve and to help sa tong community because our government needs you. Need mo sa to ang community and need mo sa mga tao na need sa inyong help and inyong mga pwede na ikatabang sa community because we are not just youth no na maka-importante kita sa community and even though nag-eskwela pa ta I truly believe that we can contribute in building our nation. So that's
wow. I am also very thankful na imuhang gi-accept ang akong invitation. I think that's all. We have here Child Advocate of Save the Children Philippines, Sir Aaron J. Sanchez Marga. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Papa.
Salamat. Bye-bye.